Hello. How is it going? Hope everybody is doing good today. We got some event to play. I'm not sure what the event is or what we're gonna be doing, or even what the rewards are. But you know what? We're gonna figure that out. What do I have message? Oh, Barrow's here. Oh, we gotta go say hi to Barrow. We're gonna start with that. The event is grinding. It's Warframe. What do you expect? It's a grindy game. Actually, not some of the worst though. I think out of a lot of grindy games I've played, I think this might be one of the more reasonable grindy games. So we're gonna be doing the event. Probably start today with the sortie. It's gonna be the plan, and then we'll do some of the event, and we might just be doing the event all day. Oh, thank you for your lich. Probably next Tuesday I'll do another sister. I think that'll be a good day to kill a sister. Why do you do this, Eyes? Why are you like this? Because that'll be my last tenant weapon I'll need to get. I'll be back soon. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's go say hi to Barrow. What do you got for us today? You got one Bane mod I don't have.
We really must trade stories sometime.
Oh, so yesterday I logged in because I wanted to put that build on my Praetos that Hyper showed me, and I got the legendary 75% discount yesterday. And I'm gonna be real, I did not want to waste a 75% discount. I've only think I've ever seen 3 of those ever.
Some might say there's
So I was like, I have to buy it.
But I say,
That's a credit booster.
Get to have all the fun?
That's not a good loot box.
Still better than a Darvo deal.
Let's see what else there is. I can't believe it was a 75% discount. I want this. I need this. I need this. Okay, we're gonna buy a few things in here today. What is this? Oh, I kind of want that too. Okay, we're gonna buy a few of those. But how has everyone's day been going today? Pay your bills with the Orokin. The Orokin are dead. Alright, we killed them. You can't still be paying your bills to the dead people.
What do you reckon it's like then, being brain shell?
Okay, Caliban is not vaulted right now. I saw that y'all were talking about that Grindel and Goss are going to be coming back. That's very strange.
That visitor, what talks in riddles, she stopped me the other day.
Why would they do that?
For that which I am yet to do. I asked her what.
We'll put one of those in.
We right
Whoa, wait a minute, is that new?
wasn't a stranger, I suppose.
They have a slider now? That's gotta be new, right?
I don't like this. I must get back to work.
The stupid robots are giving me taxes. Well, tell them to stop. No, I want to sell 2 of those. I like the slider. The slider's a good change.
Being brain shell. Just dark, I reckon.
He's still not vaulted, right? I think he's still... He was the new Prime whenever I came back to the game. I'm like 90% sure he's not vaulted right now.
That visitor, what talks in riddles, she stopped me the other day. Think me, she did.
No, the robots are friends. They wouldn't tax you. I don't know what these are, but links usually only need one of those. It's another link. Okay, 680. That's not bad. Let's see if I can buy all the things I want. The 680.
I can tell you will appreciate what I have today. An excellent choice.
Alright, nice.
Be sure to visit again when I
I
have
wanted.
new finds.
This skin's actually pretty cool. I use this right now. Everybody doesn't have that. I actually quite like this skin. Okay, I want this cute little guy. It looks like he's like
Pleasure
about to
doing business
cry.
with you, Tenno. Perhaps
I
you'll come to
want-
one of my next parties?
I want you. I want this painting.
Oh, I just knew I'd have something you'd like.
Is that a Lloyd floof? Okay, we gotta sell a few more things. I didn't notice the Lloyd floof. I know, cause I got a 75% discount. Your now has subscription service? What does that even mean? I got the legendary 75% discount yesterday when I logged in. I'm not about to let that go to waste. You do not see those very often. You have to pay me to play with you? That's not how that works. That's another link. We'll sell that. Okay, we can afford a short Lloyd. 10 plat per game. No, it's okay.
Hello, Golden Warrior. Just back from the void, I presume.
I don't want that stat. I kind of want
If
that.
you like that, come
Oh, and I
back
can
next
afford
time
it.
I'm in the
Okay, let's
relay.
buy that too.
I'll have something extra special for you.
I want to buy a lot of the cosmetics in here. Since I have almost all the Prime mods bought, I want to start getting through all the cosmetics that I like in here. You just spent 1,000 ducats? I think I just spent 1,000 ducats as well. Oh yeah, I should look. Let's see if there's any mods worth getting.
To the finer things.
I would not. Okay, I would highly recommend this. You can forego any of the Bane mods. This Arcwing one is pretty garbage. Flow is a must if you don't have it. That is nice, but you don't need it. This is really good if you want to play Hildren. I don't know many other people that use this, but if you want to play Hildren, that's like a required mod. You summon the discount? Yeah, that's a good mod right there.
Come back soon.
Unfortunately, I don't think it works like that. I wish it was that easy just to get a discount. I've been waiting for that 75% to pop up for months.
Good fortune, Tenno.
I skipped over so many 50%. When am I gonna see another 60%? This man has not had a 60% in months as well. Okay. Let's go do the sortie. Who wants to join for that? Do you have good fashion? What do you mean? I have the best fashion. Well, you can actually get the good discounts now on the phone, right? I think you can get the same discounts we get on PC. Not the terrible Switch ones. Can I claim this dog? No, I'm gonna have to sell other pets. I hate that I get a hound every time I kill a sister. It's a bit annoying. The Kuva Tonkor, I do not. But I think like a normal crit build will work. Okay, you haven't gotten one yet. I'm pretty sure it's just a Switch problem, but I don't actually know. Where they have the weird like double plat that's kind of terrible. Cause like a 75% discount, the $200 pack is $50. Oh, so I actually haven't fashioned him yet. So we should do that right now. What is this? Oh yeah, I bought the bunny ears because the bunny ears right now. These I think you can only use them for Easter, but they're like 5,000 credits. Same with the Easter egg ephemera. It's like 5,000 credits as well. Okay, let's do default colors. He's a bit more pink than I thought the default colors would have been. Oh yeah, and I got these things. That's right. For my focus school. Okay. Let's get rid of this, because I don't like that Cyandana. And then we're just gonna redo everything. Actually, I like the shoulder pieces, I think. Actually, no, let's look at what other shoulder pieces. You're homeless now? What do you mean you're homeless now? You don't have to pay Ordis to be on your ship. My plat bills. You're how to build a normal crit build. Let me look at it real fast. Because I don't actually really know the stats on it as well. I think I have one of them. Yeah, I have one. Your Uriel has bunny ears. I'm happy for you. I just don't. I feel I don't want to recommend a build, but I don't know what you would actually build on it. Like for the arcane, you would probably want like. Let's see, what's the reload speed? Yeah, you'd probably want like Merciless because it's an AOE weapon. You'd want like Merciless. You would want all the crit mods. So you'd want like Vital Sense and critical delay, or if you don't have critical delay, you'd want point strike. And then you could just you wouldn't want like Serration if you have Merciless. You could try like a Rifle Elementalist with Hunter's Munitions. I don't know if Hunter's Munitions is what you want on this weapon, but it would be worth trying. Could this have Cannonade? Yeah, you can put Cannonade on it actually, as well. Like, this is actually like huge damage. You could try a like heat build, like a viral heat build as well, rather than Hunter Munitions. Then again, if you do like Cannonade, you probably don't need Merciless. You could do Bulwark if you can do Bulwark. I don't know if you could trigger Crux. Like Overcharge would be funny if you could trigger Overcharge. I think you need like over 1,000 energy. Like the 1,000 or like 1,200 is like the base energy you would need for that. What else would work? You could technically do a blight setup with toxin on the weapon. Dart's magnet. That's good to know. You do want magnet on it, probably. But yeah, you could put like toxin on and do a blight setup. That wouldn't be bad. I'm sure there's a lot of different directions you could go to make this work. But those are like some tips on how to mod it. The big thing is just getting Forma on the weapon. Because once you like 5 Forma a Kuva weapon, it basically has so much mod capacity that you don't ever need to like Forma them past 5. I don't know if I like the bottom accessories. I kind of like those. Ooh. Actually, I kind of like that. They're actually not really attached to the knees, and I kind of hate them now. Those have the same problem. A lot of the Prime ones just kind of don't work, do they? The crit damage mod? That is unfortunate. I don't think that one's that hard to get. That's kind of crazy you don't own it. I kind of like that. But what do I put on that chest? If I do that. I could do this one. I think either that one or this one. I'm leaning more towards this one. Why you cat? Because cat is best. That's why I'm cat. I hope the heirloom that comes with Mesa has a good one of these. Like, I like it a lot of ones we've gotten so far. I don't know if that works. I am not rich. I am definitely not rich. I just don't spend a lot of money. I very rarely spend money. Your luck. No, I need my luck. It's all I got. I don't know if that fits. Let's try this out. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we got that sorted out. Now let's color this man. We'll do our normal blue and purple? I want him to have purple lights. Okay, okay, so I think I have to do it the other way. Yeah, there we go. Wait. Let's choose a different ephemera. What's a good ephemera to go with this? Oh, thank you for the subscription. What is it? 22 months? Oh my god. It's been so long. I appreciate it. I think those I I think you have to be a subscriber to use those ones. I mean, if you're subscribed to Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to for free, just like Turbo has been doing. We're actually getting a Prime version of this with Varuna, which is pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna buy it though, because I don't really care that much. But that is cool that that's an option now. Ooh, I like this. Okay, we'll do that. But thank you again, Turbo. I appreciate it. You are the longest subscriber I have. And that's it's not even I think there's one other that's actually pretty close. Yeah, flat, that's fair. I don't know if I like the black. I think that's where I want the black. It's actually not even black, it's just gray. Yeah, if I, I don't know if I believe you on that one. Yeah, I like that better. And now, you have to color the attachments. Yes, you do. Okay, I believe you. No, I reset it. I hate it when I click that button. Did I switch the title on my YouTube? I did, okay. I thought I almost forgot to do that. I want this to be purple. Okay, so for this one you have to switch it to the opposite for some reason. Oh, interesting. Never mind. It's actually the energy color that determines the color of that. I kind of forgot the energy color determines ephemeras for some reason. Okay, what's your question? It doesn't look much different, but I like it better now. Now we gotta choose a Syandana. Eh, probably not. I wouldn't increase the mag size because it's taking up a mod slot for damage. Wait, really? The Gus? The helmet on Sunfire. That's actually pretty cool. I did not know that. I'll have to look at that later. This is one of those like skins where I don't know if there's a lot of Syandanas that fit it. That's like one of the unfortunate thing with these really cool skins. There's just not a lot of Syandanas that fit them. I do kind of like this one though. That one actually kind of works. Yeah. That doesn't color well, but whatever. I like him. What mag size then? Oh, check Discord. Oh, yeah, I saw you say that. They were adding them to Fortnite. That's wild. I'm happy with the way he looks. I'm a big fan of this. But why? Because they gotta add everyone. What do you mean? Fortnite will not be happy until there is no characters left to add. It's way easier to add a character from another IP rather than make your own original characters. And it gets more people into the game if they like those characters. Because you gotta remember, an actual issue with Fortnite is it has no, like, visual identity of itself. Like, it has so many characters from other media that it's lost its own identity. So no one's gonna really care about characters that are made just for Fortnite. So they've put themselves in this situation where they only have to add characters from other IPs. It is very unfortunate. But, I mean, Epic's going downhill, Fortnite's going downhill, so it's like, it's whatever. Also, did you want to join for the sorties? Oh, wait, do we have new deck stuff? I don't know how to say it. Yeah, we got new deck stuff. Another weapon slot, let's go! Oh, we got new, what are those? Ephemeras? Yeah, we got new ephemeras, that's cool. Ooh, another weapon. You'll join for the event? Okay. Did you want to join for these Lotus things? Because it is nice getting a weapon slot. Because that's a free weapon slot right there. Okay. I'll invite for you to that then. Okay. I was gonna play Grendel. We'll play Grendel after after Hijack. Because he has no shields with my persistence build. So I actually cannot make the objective move with my Grendel build. But Hildren is the best Warframe for Hijack missions. With bunny ears? Perfect. Oh my god, my brain did not know which way to go right there. Thank you. That'll definitely make my brain work better, is when you bonk it. Why is this so far away? Are they normally this far away? Or do I just do hijacks this least often? Oh, I thought I was gonna have to hack that. Okay, a funny trick with these, because you're not supposed to stand on them, you can stand up here, and then now, for some reason, I can stand on it, and it'll let me go with it. I don't know what happens when you stand up there first, but it fixes the thing going through you. Another minute, another block. True. Alright, let's see the Uriel with the bunny ears. Beautiful. At least they match. That's important. I used to think the Soma wasn't that great. The Soma Prime with its Incarnate Adapter, actually a pretty good gun. Much better than I thought it was gonna be. You guys are invisible for me? That's weird. It's cheating. I'm not invisible for me. The discounts? Yeah, I don't know how I got that discount. I wasn't wanting to buy plat because I was kind of like fine, but I'm not gonna say no to a 75% discount. This is gonna last me like 6 months or even longer. That does mean I can actually buy the heirloom now, which I do want to collect every heirloom. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Hopefully they update it and improve it a little bit, because currently I'm not a big fan of the heirloom that's coming out. To this screenshot of Discord. Okay, I'll look at it. What is even happening? That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with that one. Now you can do gifting streams? What do you mean gifting streams?
To go without the armor of man.
If I ever did the like giving out stuff during stream, it would be like extra prime sets I have for Warframes. Cause that's like an easy way to get people into a stream. I don't know how well. I don't know how well that gets like long-term viewers doing gifting streams.
Got it.
But it might help. I don't know. I could try it sometime. I have a bunch of extra primes. You did nothing. You know, I did not. I just sat there. I shot a couple dudes. But the hijack mission, you at sortie level, you don't really have to do anything. Yeah, I got what you mean. At sortie level enemies, they're not ever gonna really kill the hijack target, so you can kind of just AFK on it. It's pretty great. The test subject? What does that even mean? For the gifting stuff? No, that's not how that works. But I can consider giving out some prime stuff. I don't have the money to give out like things for plat.
Leave no one standing.
Oh, I don't have prime flow on this build. Oh wait, no, this is a mission where you actually have to kill people. What am I doing? No, I'm gonna be real. I think I gotta leave this ability. I wish I remember how to use catapult. I have the augment on to go really fast in ball form. Okay. I don't play a lot of Grendel. I am not good with ball form. Can I press the button while ball? I cannot press the button while ball.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh my god. It's actually incredibly fast. I'm just terrible at controlling it.
Another job well executed.
No, that's not how it works. No, I'm only tiny when I don't got no one in my belly. I get bigger the more people I got in my belly. That Val's. Oh, what did I just click? The Valkyrie skin actually looks pretty good. I'm gonna play Hildren for this, because energy reduction I don't want to deal with. Where's Hildren? So has anybody done the new event? Is it just doing the what is her name? Whatever her name's mission?
That we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
Yeah, I don't know if that one's true. God, I always forget how ugly that man is. Can I hit him? I think I can. Oh, I definitely can. I think I'm hitting him? It's harder to get? Why are they harder to get? Or do you just get them less often? Actually, we're probably going to be playing a lot of Hildren today, because Hildrens are really good for the Foley missions. That is
Thank you,
unfortunate.
Tenno. It should be a long time before we hear
Do you
Vapox
buy
and
the
Voice
stuff for
again.
the event from
We're
the
to
same
extraction.
vendor you
Keep
buy
hurrying.
her stuff from? Okay. I should have looked at that when I was at the relay then, but I did not. It's very expensive? Okay. Thank you for the bunk.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
4K Endo, that's aight. That's not the worst reward you could get. That's better than like a boost run. Wait, why did we get 100k credits? That's actually like a lot of credits. Oh, I like that Emperor outfit. They have the deluxe head with the... Oh, that actually looks really good. They got the deluxe head with the heirloom body. That's a good looking skin. They did a good job with that. I just wish Ember was like fun to play. Okay. We are done with the sortie, so just tell me when you were online, Kirby. Still have stuff to buy with this,
Will
don't I?
these help you?
I do.
An honor.
We're getting through it. We've almost got everything bought in here. Never mind. There's like 300k things left to buy in here. We're making progress. Why haven't
What
you been to
can
the
I
shop
do
once?
to help your journey?
What are you curious about?
You didn't know it existed? Alright, that's fair. Well, let's buy a couple relic packs, because we're capped out here. Buy like 3 of them.
I see.
May I have an Aya? A singular Aya, nope. It's on the relays. It's actually a new thing you can fast travel to. It'll be like this on this wheel. And I think it's in like one of these 2 spots right here. Can I start my format yet? I don't think it's been an hour. No, it's still got 15 minutes. We'll go visit it in a little bit. I will probably farm the event for like an hour or so, and then we'll go do the we'll go to the shop to see how expensive everything is, just to get an idea how long it's gonna take to farm this stuff. Okay, there you are. Yeah, that's actually not a bad Kuva weapon either. The Tonkor's pretty good. It's not the best, but it's not a bad one. Yeah, especially if you play in public, it's not too bad to kill liches. You hit the roll check part? Yeah. I like the roll check part, but I can also look out the windows. Also, I get to use my really cool railjack, which I'm always happy to do. I put a lot of stuff into that railjack. It is I'm happy when I get to actually use it. Yeah, let Hyper do it. Nice. Yeah, next Tuesday I think I'll kill the last sister I'll need to kill. I still want to max out a lot of my, or some of my weapons, but I want to get all the adversary weapons before I max them out. This is the weapon. I like that tiny ship. It's adorable.
The enemy is at our doorstep.
Wait, do we
We
not have
must defend our
guns?
equipment until reinforcements arrive.
The shop out? I'm gonna have to do the event either way. So I'll check the shop afterward. Only use melee weapons.
Your room.
That's funny, video game. You can't take my regulators or no, what are these things called? My Bellfire Charger Prime. Nope, this is a grenade launcher free area. There's no grenade launchers around allowed. Weapons are strictly banned. I'm definitely using a melee weapon right now. No, I'm the only one allowed to explode everything. I earned this. I'm playing the very difficult to play Warframe that is Hildren. Oh wait, what cape do they have? What even are they? Oh yeah, that cape. The cape is really cool. I wanted to buy it as well, but $25 was a bit much for me. Just for that cape, that's a bit expensive. Especially since I didn't need to go to the borrow shop. If you really needed to get a bunch of stuff than borrow, it definitely would be a lot more worth it. But I would have bought it just for the cape, and that didn't seem worth it to me. If it would have been like $10, I definitely would have considered it a lot more. But 25, that's way too much. Very cool cape though. They definitely did a good job with that cape. I just didn't think it was $25 good. You can buy the Regalia Aya version? Oh, is there? I haven't checked that store in a while. You like the operator fashion? Let me see your operator fashion. Nice. That's the Nightwave stuff, right? Oh, if it's out, yeah, they'll put it out eventually. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that they'll give you a way to get it still. I like the new operator set in Nightwave, but I have the Caliban Prime set, so I use this.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure.
The
Let's
Caliban
go.
Prime stuff looks good. Oh yeah. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's right. She delivers the stuff to you. I forgot about that. Flat permission. I did not agree to that deal. I'm sorry. I don't remember if I have this skin. We can just do that real fast. Okay. Okay.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Yeah, I noticed it was your normal ship. I think it might take a little bit to update. It's coming out later. Ah, okay. That is good. It's coming back out. I like that. Will it be like a permanent addition to the store, or will it be time limited again? Okay, that's good. I like that it's gonna be just a permanent addition to the store. If you have all the dash speed stuff for Hildryn, she's actually pretty fast. Does this feel like it's taking like abnormally long? I feel like mobile defenses are not normally this long.
are finished here. Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get
Yep.
to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
I mean, it can't get any easier. So yeah, I imagine it would only get more difficult. I still really like the operator ults. Even though they're not the most useful most of the time, they're still cool. Okay, I run the next TennoCon. That's pretty cool. I don't need that Archon Crystal that bad. I don't feel like going all the way over there. I want the Hildren heirloom. Why did we have to get a Vauban heirloom? It looks cool and all, but there's so many other Warframes.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
I'm also not a big fan we're getting a Mesa heirloom because Mesa already looks so good. Like, I get the Valkyrie. I'm not a big fan of normal Valkyrie. The fact that the heirloom for Mesa doesn't have a cowboy hat is criminal in my mind. I hate that helmet so much. You think anyone in the lobby has stuff you need to put on the shrine? No, I don't think the people in the lobby have that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, but like, it's also Vauban. And I know he got a rework and he's better. That man is still clunky, and I don't enjoy playing him. You just want growing power. It is a good mod. I mean, you can post a party finder. Eventually, you will find people. Or post like a recruiting chat if you have the stuff. People will join for those, because there's a lot of people that still need growing power. You're too lazy to do the Titania quest? It's so quick. The quest is like the easiest of the steps to get growing power. The hard part of the to get growing power is to get a group together.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
Guess
Mission
what?
complete.
What? I didn't return. I mean, that's fair.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yep, that's just a normal day in Warframe. I actually don't know why the Lotus mission gives those. Inbox. Oh, thank you, Lotus. I appreciate that so much. Okay, I'll re-invite you. Let's try out the event. Or did you already get off? Okay. We're not getting the free ephemera? What do you mean the free ephemera? That's the Foley event that we're gonna do. That one you have to farm a good amount though. Hello. How are you doing today, Hyper? Okay. Did you want to join for the Foley event? Okay. Fair enough. Okay, let's try this out. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah, I did get a 75% discount yesterday when I logged on. I logged on. Oh, wait. Yeah, Steelpath's fine. We should get more currency in Steelpath. I logged on yesterday to try out that build you showed me on Praetos, and I got a 75% discount, and so I had to not waste that. You don't see a 75% very often. I see your ice cream cone. Nice. What was that? Oh yeah, we did that hard mode of that one thing. The FOMO is real. So it's just more of this mission, huh?
I will assume this serves a purpose.
I really wish they wouldn't have made this mission here. Or this event here. Why are my eyes doing that?
Why are you being so difficult? I'm just trying to help you.
Is there a way to mute Foley?
Just need to let go.
To be blamed.
We will not be requiring the soporific vapors.
Caramel
After all,
flavored? Nice. Is there a way to mute her? I'm like, I don't ever want to hear her talk again while doing these missions. She definitely makes the missions even worse than they already are. Wait, what? Where did my paint go? I'm sorry. They shouldn't have made her talk. They shouldn't have made her talk. What is it, like every like minute or 30 seconds? It's like it's way too much. Especially with how grindy they made this.
do you feel happy? There are tears in your eyes.
Those are not
they
tears of
happy
happiness.
Tears.
They are definitely not tears of happiness. I'm curious how much currency we're gonna get from doing this. They're hiding.
Nothing is coming to hurt you. You are safe.
I don't know what the respawn order is, because it's not in the order I picked them up, which is weird. I picked that one up first, but it respawned like way later.
Don't smudge it. What do you see? Can you show me? Can you paint it for me? Yes, I can see now. I can see you.
I don't think anyone is
Keep
popping the
painting.
balloons.
We need to go deeper.
I'm gonna go make sure all the balloons are
Let's
popped.
start over. We have plenty of fresh materials and plenty of time.
Maybe a lot of them get punched. I think we're good.
I think we need a reminder of the boundaries.
I mean, that might help a little bit.
That's right. Breathe slowly. It was only a hallucination.
What would help the most, though, would just be equipping a tanky Warframe and then just doing the objective. But I don't know how tanky your operator is. But a lot of the time, there's not even any enemies attacking me. It's just Foley. She's the only real problem when you're in your operator. Yeah, Wukong's a good choice.
Don't let it happen again.
Oh my god, please somebody to shoot her.
I shall call for the custodians. Then you'll be sorry.
Anaros isn't a bad choice. It's in the, I was going to the wrong room. Anaros isn't a bad choice. Rhino will probably do fine in here.
And where do you think you're going?
I mean, do you have any of those Warframes? I mean, the one you're playing should be tanky enough. As long as you have energy, you should never die as Uriel. But there is the problem with energy in here. Because Uriel basically can't die as long as you just press your 2 whenever your shield breaks. Mirage?
Good. Recover your focus.
Yeah. Wouldn't Mirage be like a real squishy in here? I hate that she drains energy. Whoever thought it was a good idea to make her drain energy, it needs to be taken off with like the mission design team. Because it makes this mission so annoying. Yeah, I guess Eclipse. You'd probably be better off of playing like Nova at that point though. Because Nova has like 2 layers of survivability. She has the slow from her 4 and the 95% damage reduction. But even like someone like Rhino would be tanky enough in a mission like this. You don't even need a good build for Rhino.
I'll deal with you presently.
Wait, how are you bugged?
Oh, you filthy little. Round and round and up and down.
should just put the health regen on every time I go my operator. It actually like let me sustains through her damage pretty well. Oh no, not even standing that close to her though.
Take this one back to storage. We're done for now.
If I was dying it now, I'm invulnerable with my operator and I can't switch back. That's weird. That is interesting. So, Nightmare Tears are what we need. Is that what you need to get the Ephemeras for the clan? Yes, it is. You need 250? That's so many. That's so many tears. How many did we get right there? 7. That's a lot. That's a lot to get. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. You wanna test your Mesa? Okay. Yeah, she's not gonna be very durable. Because Mesa gets damage reduction versus bullets, and all the damage sources in that mode are not bullets. That is kind of one problem with Mesa. I mean, I shot everything. I'm pretty sure we found all the resources. I went into every room shooting my Hiltron gun.
Of all the thoughtless, beastly things you could have done.
Subsumo clothes. I mean, you could. Any persistence build would be good in here too.
Let's start over. We had plenty of fresh materials and plenty of time.
Oh, wait, you have to grab it like the medallions? Wait, can I scan for it? Oh no, you can't air support. Why would they do that? Oh, they just hate us, don't they? Alright, whoever's designing these missions needs to stop. Actually having to pick them up like medallions is one of the most annoying things I've seen.
No flicking.
Do they just want people to hate this mode?
Fear disappear in the strokes of your brush. Watch it run down the canvas. Faster, faster. A moment.
Why did I do
Something
this?
has come up.
I feel like this one's like extra bad though. Like, the Rebellion wasn't too bad. Descendia was fun. This is just terrible. Like, there's nothing redeeming about this mode or the event having to pick up them like medallions. At least the other modes were fun.
We will not be required
I think they had to have like a meeting and been like, how can we make this mode more tedious and terrible for the event? And whoever had the worst option, they went with.
Good. Just like that. Let the paint guide you.
Yeah. And then also fully like talking every like 30 seconds.
Faces. How many of them have you killed?
Yeah. The thing though is like, aside from this, the content's been really good in the game as of late.
I'm willing to de-escalate.
It's just this is awful. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, I fixed it. Oh, nice! You got Prime Heated Charge. That is such a good Prime mod. I think that I used that in almost every pistol
Call
build.
For the custodians. Then you'll be sorry.
It's just that good.
Is this really what you
Also, not being able to dash as your operator, also a nightmare.
go on?
What gun are you gonna put it on first?
Yes, you had better rest now.
That one went pretty fast.
Wow.
The Grimoire, that's a good choice. Okay, well, we got 10 that time. Yeah, the Grimoire's a good weapon. No, it's fine if it's a new resource. They just need to make it where it doesn't get picked up like medallions. I don't know why they did that. Oh, I'll get you in after this one. Well, actually, there's two people wanting to join right now. There's you and Hyper. That is a good question. Oh, Kirby is saying that they can give up their spot. That's up to you, Kirby.
Of all the thoughtless, beastly things you could have done. I simply do not have the time for this.
Why it no spawn? Okay, I think I give up on that one. I hate that you can't use your air support here. This would be so bad if you could use air support. Does it show you where all the medallions are? But they really just wanted to, like, make this mode real bad, I guess. Okay. Okay.
Squeeze all of the bad into a big, beautiful balloon and let it go. I know what you've done. The painting makes it clear. I know you better than anyone.
Oh, just leave me alone.
Recover your focus. Rinse the brush now.
Of course you can.
We need to be clean, don't we?
That would make sense to let her target fully. This mode makes me never want to play that character. Because I kind of hate her now. I was already not too interested in her kit. But at this point, I kind of just hate Hopefully in general.
We'll just take a little time out, I think.
Yeah. She has a one pretty interesting ability. It's the one ability with like 15 abilities in that one ability.
The brush.
The rest of her abilities, not a fan of.
Fight it. Let it guide
Like her 4 seems to be her helmet slot. Her 1 is kind of cool, I guess. And then her statue is like, I think it's just a worse Zaku thing. Because Zaku's thing instantly strips all of people's armor, whereas that doesn't. But I guess she doesn't need an enemy to put it on. I don't know.
You're seeing vibrations, the ones between everything. Excellent.
Oh yeah, no, it's terrible in this game mode. Please stop taking all my energy.
Let's start over. We have plenty of fresh materials and plenty of time.
I'm gonna be real. I got no idea what killed me there. Oh, nice.
I shall call for the custodians.
Are you done forming him, or are you just forming him once? I guess I'll go look around for medallions. Once, okay.
I think you're beginning to understand.
Oh, did you get it from the loot box? You got 2 Forma? Okay, we got 13 there. That's not too bad. Okay. People are welcome to join, though. Time to switch off Mace. I'm not sure who wants to join, so whoever was wanting to join can just join off me and like the friends list thing. Thank you for the bond. Okay, welcome in. Back to your relatives. He's not bad for this. Because he does have his 2, but you just have to have energy for it. I am tired. I have not been sleeping well. You need ducats. I bought a bunch of the cosmetics in there. I bought 1 Bane mod because it was the only prime I was missing from there. But I bought a whole bunch of cosmetics. I bought all the floofs. I bought the drone. I think there was a painting. Oh yeah, no, if you don't have those, you definitely need them. Those are like 3 really good prime mods. I would say Redirection is probably the worst of them. But if you play someone like Hildren, Redirection is very good. But in general, it's not very good. Not a lot of Warframes use it. It's a must if you play Hildren. Hello. How is your day going? But is it good on Uriel? It's going well. I got in. What is that? An Arma OP soon?
You say
I don't know
they
what
were
that is.
attacking you, so you killed them all.
It's an Arma 3 operation
Don't let it
with
happen
a
again.
unit. I have no idea what that means. I think it might be because I don't play Arma. I think that says Arma. I played Arma a little bit when they had it first had the like zombie mode come up for it. I forgot. I don't even remember what it's called now. But that was a little fun. I enjoyed that. I want to get the like stuff done for this event and for the Foley missions, just so I never have to do them again.
Rinse the brush now. We need to be clean, don't we?
I hope the Warframe devs take this mission and this event as a lesson on how not to design future content.
See? That wasn't so hard. There's nothing to be afraid of. Why are you being so difficult? I'm just trying to help you. You just need to let go.
Are you saying this
I
mode's
do
not
have
bad?
Time for this. Make sure you paint within the frame. We don't want to be messy.
It's horrible? Oh, fair enough, okay. We were about to get in a fight. I actually might put this worse than Armageddon at this point. Which that's real bad. Because Armageddon's a terrible mode. I think this legitimately might be worse. It's like a close tie for me right now. I think the big difference is, right now I can't decide which one's worse, is the game doesn't force you to do as many rounds of Armageddon as it does this mode.
Think I'd let a little reject like you?
Because luckily Armageddon has like no good
Did
rewards.
you?
Unfortunately this mission does have good rewards. I don't like the mode. It doesn't do anything that Warframe's good at.
Return to cryo.
All it is you grab paint and bring it to a painting.
Finish over Shadow.
That's the whole mode.
I can hardly believe it.
Killing things is optional, which is not like, that's not playing into Warframe's strengths. Yeah, I mean the map looks cool. It's way too small and tedious. Like, I get why it's small because if it was bigger, the mode would be even more annoying. Okay, have a good one, Kirby. But also, like, just make the mode better. And let us have a bigger randomly generated maps. I don't know. Oh, fair enough, yeah. Well, thank you for joining in, Kirby. Yeah, that the map being the same every game is also like part of the problem. I do agree with that. It just adds to how boring everything is. Also, the having to pick up the things like medallions, that is criminal, whoever decided that one.
I can have you put back in your capsule like that. Can you please?
And they're so hard to
tolerate
see.
for longer than 2 minutes this time?
I have to actually like look up where all of them could be at. That I agree, actually, yeah. With the like being able to actually dash as the operator and the map being randomly generated would be so much nicer. Okay, we'll get you in then. Also, like, why does Foley steal energy? It makes it almost impossible to survive as an operator. Like, I don't get a lot of decisions they made with this one. Wait, did I miss something?
The paint
Oh, I see,
is
the switching
not
for the switch,
supposed
okay.
To go on you.
I think we both missed that
That's right.
comment.
Breathe slowly.
You enjoyed?
It was only a hallucination.
I don't get, why doesn't everyone just want to join for the very fun game mode? Yeah, that's like the way to do it, but
Rinse the brush now.
like I think part of the problem is like
Don't we?
I've done a lot of void cascades at level cap. My operator doesn't die this much whenever I do level cap void cascades. It's dying more in this mode. Just because Foley just takes all of your energy.
Runs between everything.
It's actually one of the most annoying things about this mode. Like, it's nice you can kill her now. But that's like a band-aid for like so many issues this mode has. And it's not even a good band-aid. It's like a used band-aid. Like, where did my paint go? Why did I lose the paint right there?
Breathe all of the bad into a big, beautiful balloon and let it go. The common factor behind all of your problems is you. You didn't think
I don't even
I'd
see most of the
let a little
medallions.
reject
We haven't
like
picked up a
you
single
get
medallion.
Under my skin, did you?
Okay, I'm gonna go look for these medallions. True. Yeah, actually, I want to go look at the shop after this mission. I'm curious to see what's in it.
I think.
to see how bad this is actually gonna be. We legitimately haven't found a single medallion. And like, I'm walking around looking for them. Is there a map? There's a map. I might have to try a loot radar to see if they show up on that.
The smooth white page is listening. Can the paint tell it a story? When we are bad, there are consequences.
Yeah, actually, they're like, where are the medallions? Oh my god, I found one. Wait, you can get them on nightmare missions? How do you get them on nightmare missions? Are they just like on the ground like normal medallions? Just play them. Okay, yeah. We should do that. The thing though is I still need the stuff from this mission, but God, I don't want to play this mode. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely do some nightmare missions then. Because that's like infinitely less tedious than this. That sounds so much better.
Cast the bad thoughts out of your mind and onto the canvas. Out they go. Splish, splash.
I wish you still got whatever this resource is though. The Astra, whatever this is. Unless you do. That would be really nice if you also got this some nightmare missions. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Very well. We have other
That would actually be the biggest fix for this game mode. Is once you complete it once, they add the Astrum whatever to nightmare missions, so you never have to play this mode again.
start over.
That would be
We
the
have
biggest
plenty
fix
of
for it.
fresh materials and
That's what they really need to do.
laid out as plain as day.
Now I'm seeing why it took so long to complete this mission.
Good. Come find me in the relay.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go have a chat with that guy. That is true, it is easier to get. Okay, I'm gonna go to the relay, then we can get everybody back in. Don't have a heart attack from these prizes? Oh no. I don't even wanna know. But I have to look at them.
I was staring at the truth with open eyes. Here, Tenno. For what it may be worth. I shall wait. By some miracle I can only attribute to Lua or the Void.
What's this
Folly
look like?
Shadowgraph survived the destruction of Vesper Relay. Only.
Can I zoom out a little bit?
Of restoration.
No, that's okay.
That's where you come in, Tenno. All of you. With
That looks
every trip
interesting.
that Tenno take into the Shadowgraph, you do your part in restoring the work to its former glory.
200 for that.
However horrifying that may be.
60 for that. $40 for that. What's this? That one's weird. I don't like that. $60. What's down here? Sigils. Universal medallions. Well, that's kind of cool. I feel like that's new. At least I've never seen that before. The worst possible way to ever farm Vosper. They may have made the worst Voster farm in the history of Voster farming. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's true. The color palette does seem pretty good. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna have to get that. Oh wait, I can buy it right now. Okay, we're buying that.
A fair exchange.
Now I want everything bird.
Done.
If it involves bird, I want it. That's a good Parazon skin. I like this Parazon skin. Yeah, the palette's pretty good. Like, I don't really like this. What does this say? Yeah, I don't even care. I don't care about that. I don't want to be related to this event at all. This is kind of cool. I want this. What's this? Alright, cool. Yeah, 200 is a crime. Oh, that's good. I suppose you could do that.
I wish I could.
If that's
it's
really what
always
what
good
you
to
wanted
see
to do.
My steadfast friend. I'm sorry, but I can't do anything without chromatic atramentum.
Oh, that's
I
right. You
hope
have
these
to
help
buy
us search
this.
for truth.
I can buy 4.
As you wish.
Cool.
Okay, let's begin the inscribing process.
We'll do that one.
Okay, let's begin the inscribing process.
We'll do this one.
See how it shines? Okay, let's begin the inscribing process.
What's another good one? You know what? I like this one.
I hope it's satisfactory. Okay, let's begin the inscribing process.
I feel like there's not a lot of mods in here. Yeah, what it's worth. I like the art as well, but man, that's a big ask to do that game mode to get that art. I'll do this one.
As requested.
Because it does look nice. There's no question about that.
The search continues.
Okay. Let's do some nightmare missions. So who wants to join for nightmare missions? I'm gonna play not Hildren. Because Hiltron really doesn't like it if you get no shields. You're like fine with no shields. Okay, I will start inviting. Okay. Yeah, yeah, you can look it up on your own time if you're really curious what it means. I'm not gonna explain that one. Is that form? Oh, the forma's ready. Okay, we have one more spot if anybody wants to join. Oh no, wait, no, we don't. I'm dumb. I can't count. Okay, where even is the nightmare tab? Is it here? Nope. Is it here? Nope. Is it here? Yes. We found it. Oh, there's so many. Look at all this variety and stuff you can do. Oh, it's beautiful. It's not just the same mission over and over again. You're good. Oh yeah, and you might get a rare mod. I still wish they would add the currency that you get from her in there into nightmare missions, just so you don't ever have to play that mode. It's like the mode is that bad where it would actually warrant them to do that. I don't even know if they can fix it at this point. Just the loop and the map and everything about the mode. The mode has nothing redeeming about it. Just let us do something that isn't it to get the stuff it gives. You can leave like Foley's blueprints and the weapons blueprints in there. But that currency for like changing the mods, put that somewhere else. Like, the Korra mission, or the Komi mission, like, wasn't the most fun mission in the game. But I didn't hate it. Like, that was a much better mission than the Foley one. Foley mission actually makes me fall asleep while we're doing it. To check out each other's fashion frames. That's fair. Oh, I see. I was not looking at chat. I was just talking. How'd that look link get messed up? It's missing the thing at the end. Why do I have no energy? I should really look what these missions do. Oh, it has like an ultra drain. That's so bad. I have not done nightmare missions in a long time. Oh my god, that drain is so quick.
heavy infestation ahead.
A couple a week. Yeah. Making it like a weekly mode. I think that's what you're saying. Yeah, that would be nice. That would make it not as bad. Especially since how little the art matters. Because literally only you can see it. And you can only see it if you hover over the mod for like a second.
I'm in your debt, Tenno. Let's go home.
I keep responding at an death spot? I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I feel like there's so many things they could do, but will they do any of that? Who knows? I mean, they have to get a lot of people complaining about the mode, right? Because I don't think there's a person out there that enjoys it. And it's also not like the art on the mods, no one can see it that you have it. If I were to link a build with the mod with the art, you wouldn't see it. It's weird. Yeah, it is just it's just another content island. I like the way they did the old piece though. Like that one kind of is a content island, but it's like a content island that's relevant. Cause the rebellion will always be relevant because you need the mods and everything from that. That is unfortunate you got bugged twice today. And then Descendia has good weekly stuff, so that keeps you doing Descendia every week. So, like, the old piece was done so much better than this. This is a content I would have expected to see, like, 6 years ago from Warframe. But seeing it nowadays is weird, content like this. I feel like they should have... They've mostly gotten past content like that, but I guess not completely. Yeah, and the Rebellion is actually fun. I agree with that. I grinded out to buy all of the Focus School stuff, and I had fun the whole time. It got a little boring, but that's after doing it actually like hundreds of times. That's like normal for it to get a little boring. But the Foley mission was boring from the start. Yeah, only 10 tatters per run. That is, at least we're not playing the other mode. Hope you can play the game normally now, true. It would be nice if they made and fixed the mode a little bit or added the resources from other places. Look in chat. What am I looking at? Okay, nice. That's a good, Goss. Oh yeah, I've seen this. This is yours. Oh nice, Mesa. I am speed. The, what's his face Prime? Sevagoth Prime? I really like base Sevagoth Prime. They did a really good job with that Prime. He looks so good. It's a lot more with Deep Mine as a filler update between bigger ones, but oh yeah, Deep Mine is Noko, right? I had a lot of fun with Noko missions because they felt a lot like the Rebellion. They were very similar to that.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
But that mode, with no randomly generated maps, it's the same objective every single time. It's just not good. Oh nice, you can finally get influence. That's gonna be big for your Zorus build.
Well done.
It actually is what makes the Zorus build so crazy. What 2 frames would I want to be friends with in real life? That's a good question. There is variety, and the mushrooms give you different abilities, yeah. Yeah, the grind wasn't too bad. It felt better than a normal syndicate for the Noko missions. Yeah. What 2 frames would I want to be friends with, though? Let's look through some frames. Like, not proto frames? Is this like before they became Warframes? Kind of a deal?
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Yeah, I was the same way. I was just trying to level up the syndicate, and I ended, oh, any frames excluding proto frames. What do you mean excluding proto frames? Those are the only ones we actually know their personalities is the problem. Because no other Warframe actually has personality. I mean, we know some lore about some of them. Like, I wouldn't choose Valkyr, for instance. She's, like, actually insane. But, like, are we talking about Valkyr before she became a Warframe? Grendel and Goss would be pretty good choices. We're getting your
General Sargus Ruck has become
Your
a
ally
problem
seems pretty
for our
cool.
artifact recovery efforts. Several of our dig sites in this sector have been attacked and annexed by Ruck and his fleet. Take Ruck out.
There is a sanctuary.
And technically, I guess the proto frames aren't actually the Warframes.
With the synthesis scanner.
They're just infected with the original Warframes virus. Because, like, Eleanor isn't Nyx. She has the same stuff that came from Nyx. But I believe Nyx is entirely different than, like, Eleanor. That's how all the proto frames work.
How far you have fallen.
Please, let me shoot you.
Run while you still.
I think Rhino would be pretty cool to hang out with. Rhino seems like a pretty cool dude. Oh, that's true. You would be friends with the little mushroom guys. The little thick mushroom guys. I think Rhino would probably be one of my answers. I'm not sure about the second one. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking Nova. I don't know. We don't have a lot of lore. We have like basically no lore on Rhino, but we have a little bit of lore on Nova, and she seems really cool. Not the Nova from 1999, like the actual Nova. Goss and Rhino would be your pick. That's fair. Probably Korra. Korra's not a bad choice. She's got a cool cat.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to
Benari,
our
I think is her
Search
cat.
for the holding location.
Wait. Oh, okay. It wants you to. Okay. Waymarker did not know what to do there.
There's no telling
Oh, hey,
what
I
the
think.
captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
I don't know, because we don't know. I mean, Hilger would be kind of cool.
This star is not a minute too soon.
I don't know if we know much about Wisp. Wisp is another one of those Warframes that just has no lore. All we know is she can just make a pocket sun. And I don't know if I want to, like, be in the room that someone that could just break out a pocket sun at any moment. Tevagoth, Mesa. Mesa seems like she'd be pretty cool. It's like an old gunslinger.
Mission complete. The captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded for this, Tenno.
Hey, Lethal Torrent's really good. For anybody that didn't have Lethal Torrent, that's a very good mod. I don't know what normal temple was like. What about proto frames? I mean, out of all of them, Eleanor does have my favorite personality. Like, all jokes aside there. A spy mission. What would be the second one? Out of all the proto frames. It would be fun to talk to Uriel. That man knows so much about the Orokin. Also, Arthur just seems like a chill dude. I don't like Volt. If I had a last choice of the Proto Frames, it would be him. Also, Frost seems like a pretty chill guy as well.
You are here to
I bet he's got a lot of
infiltrate
fun, like,
the highly
stories
sensitive
to
enemy
tell.
information.
Based on the conversations with, like, the Kim system. Arthur's the brother-in-law fair. That's a fair way to do that. I think Eleanor had some of the best conversations. Oh no, it's a Kuva Fortress spy? Oh, why? I just realized. These are like some of the worst spy missions. A little bit of Leon? Because he's like been through it. That man's like, he's been through a lot of stuff. Well, I at least know how to do this one now. I didn't know how to do this one for the longest time. Oh, security cameras that can't be disabled yet. Wait, I just realized you can't use you can't use ciphers in nightmare missions. I haven't done nightmare missions in so long, I just forget. I guess I just forgot that's a thing. I thought it was only sorties and Archon missions. I'm so glad I finally figured out how to do that room I was just in. I had no idea how to do that one for the longest time. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. I was at C. You know what they need to add to Nova? I want to be able to open up a wormhole to allies. Because she should be able to teleport to allies. We already hacked this one. No, there's no way. I don't think we failed the mission though. Okay, that's already been activated. Okay, yeah, no, we're fine. Yeah, these are not normal spy missions. The Kuva Fortress ones, you actually have to like know how to do these, or else you will mess them up. It's not like the normal spy missions where you can just turn into your operator and then just walk through them. These ones and the Neptune ones and the Lua ones are actually hard spy missions. If you don't know what you're doing. Where does it want me to go? Okay, I kind of do want that yellow star though. Hello, how is it going? I am okay. My allergies are pretty bad this morning, but I'm feeling. I might be getting sick. I don't know. They are 10 times easier once you use your operator, but you also just have to know how to do them. Like that one I had to do is actually kind of difficult if you don't know where to go. It's very easy if you know where to go.
Excellent work, Tenno.
But I did not know where to go in that one for the longest time, and I could not figure it out. Wait, who did we lose? Did anybody else want to join in? Have you done any of the event, Arya? It is not fun. Nice. Oh, the new Foley event is out. It is this one right here. You can either do the Foley mission to get progress for the event, or you can do nightmare missions. Yeah, I hate it as well. You can also do these nightmare missions. Yeah, that might be one of the worst design missions they've ever come out with. And they've had some bad missions. But that Foley one, that one's up there with some of the worst. Yeah, I might put it at the worst, but that might be like recency bias. That is weird that I have more tatters collected than you. I actually have quite a few. I have 190. I don't know why I have so many. You have 94. That's very strange. I don't know what that is. I do not have an answer for that one. He's cheating, clearly. Yeah, Foley's kit is kind of cool. It's definitely not my favorite, but it's a very interesting kit. No, they're mine. You can't have them. I need them. Mainly because I don't want to farm more of them. I'm so glad you can do nightmare missions for these. That would have been the worst if you couldn't. The problem is I still need to farm Foley missions. This doesn't remove the fact that I still need to do Foley stuff. For the mod thing. Oh my god. Okay, no one saw that movement. There were struggles. No, that's my plat.
Mission complete.
I skillfully got a 75% discount. By logging it. Nah, he's dead. I shot him like twice. I'm sorry, Samaris. Okay? He died to a dot.
Disappointing. A dead
Maybe
specimen
choose
is
more
useless
durable
to
targets
Sanctuary.
next time.
Are you not up to this task?
That is a Kuva Lich. If you don't want a Lich, don't click on that guy. You have a Lich now. I don't know if you were wanting a Lich, but you did just get a Lich. Yesterday, and my first thing I did was stupid worm mission thing into Fury. Was so hard and scary on Steel Path. The worm is significantly harder on Steel Path. He messed me up. I didn't take it, I just killed him. Okay. It looked like your hand was hovering over it like you were absorbing him. The first time I fought that worm, it was actually really hard. I've gotten a lot better since then, but the first few times actually, it was hard to fight the Steel Path worm. The hardest part is getting to the worm. Once you get to him, it's kind of okay. Cause you just have to you have to jump off every time the like ring goes down the body. No one knew what to do, so everyone was dying. Yeah, no, I've done a lot of public matches in Deviri, and it's a lot of me just doing the mission for everyone else. While everyone else is just dying to the worm. Okay, last mission for you. Anger towards them. Fair enough. Fair enough. It looked like you grabbed them for me. Oh yeah, and I think on Steel Path it adds the part of the fight for the last part where you have to get on the horse and ride around shooting the little worms. That part's a little annoying. Yeah. It's funny though, if you're playing like a Revenant or somebody with like health regen with a persistence build, you can actually just stand and you don't even have to get on the horse. You can just stand on the ground and shoot the guys. But you need someone with like kind of true immortality to do that. Revenant being the best at it. Revenant's almost not phased by anything in the game. There's very few things he has to care about. They stopped decreasing my range. It's rude. Is that actually the negative we have here? That does almost nothing to Nova, luckily. Have you done any normal Steel Path stuff besides the circuit? I really recommend, I think I might have already suggested this for you, but if you're trying to get into Steel Path, I highly recommend to do arbitrations. Arbitrations are where you get some really good mods. Fair enough. That's some of the best damage mods in the game for guns and melee weapons. Like if I were gonna do it again, I would do that. I would do arbitrations before I even unlock Steel Path. They're just that important. And now you can unlock them before you do Steel Path.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time.
That's a lot of shields. What's that? Fire rate punch, that is not very good. We will, unfortunately, we will run out of nightmare missions eventually. There are only so many. No shield, low gravity. That's fun. If only there were still path nightmare missions.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines.
This is
stationed
so
here.
much more
Leave no
engaging
one standing.
than doing the Foley mission over and over again. I don't feel like I'm actually about to just fall asleep. It's funny using the Sobek on not steel path missions, because you literally just one-shot entire rooms.
Subject found. In her name.
Oh wait, we should do this puzzle. Did I do it?
You have broken their ranks.
I did
and
it.
are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
No Forma. Oh, is there an Excal Prime? There is an Excal Prime. So if you ever see this puzzle, you always want to do it. It actually has a pretty high chance to give you a built Forma. That's why that puzzle is so important to do. Wait, is it actually the same pattern every time? I thought it looked familiar to the last time I did it. That is nice to know then. He's got a Stolta.
Mission complete.
You
Excellent
blew up
work,
another
Tenno.
Lich. Nice. They had it coming. The poor new players that accidentally pick up a Kubo Lich. I feel like that happens to almost everyone. One of my friends was a new player to the game. They actually accidentally picked up a Coda Lich rather than a Kuvo Lich first. I don't know how that happened, but I had to help them kill their Coda Lich. That was even worse, because at least if you accidentally pick up a Kuva Lich and you kill it, you actually get a good gun, regardless of master rank. But if you accidentally pick up a Coda Lich, you do not get a gun out of that. You get a gun at master rank 17. Stealing my stuff for so long, fair.
This lab is the birthplace of some of the most dangerous Grineer to date. Knock it out of commission.
Wait, what? Oh, it was actually up top. Oh, I tried to build Hyper. it seems to be pretty good. I haven't tried it in multiplayer, but in solo, it didn't outright kill. Okay, enjoy the lurk. It didn't outright kill the Acolyte, but it put such a bad slash toxin proc that they still died. On the like the 3 Acolytes I tested it on, they all still died to the proc. So it works very well. That's not something you see every day. How do I pick that up? I give up. That's not worth my time. I forget what this is.
You've reached the pump station. Look for weak points in the pipes and break them open.
Wait, what? There we go.
Good. Now start the pumps and flood this place.
Can do. Auto hack, let's go. That's why we run auto hack right there.
Guard the controls. The Grenier must not stop the flooding.
You're playing a fire demon, you should be. No, he's like water resistant. Fire demon.
Flooding complete.
I think you're fine.
Proceed to the caves below.
I knew I shouldn't have listened. Sometimes this way marker just is not good. Where's the console? There it is.
You are nearing one of Tilregor's newest creations. Make sure it never sees
I remember
the
when these
surface.
came out. This was one of the first enemies that was immune to Banshee's damage increase thing. That was when the devs started to make like every dangerous enemy immune to Banshee.
Another job well executed.
I didn't know Animal Instinct was from here. That's interesting. Couldn't just fly through the map. If you hit a wall, does it cancel that ability? I haven't really played Uriel much. Sometimes? Okay. Well, this seems to be a good way to get the currency. And it's infinitely more fun than the other mode. You're just slamming your head into the floor. Okay, that's fair.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Yeah, the nightmare missions don't really affect my Nova build at all. The worst thing I can get is the energy drain or the shield, no shields, but for the most part, it's kind of just fine for me. Let me, no, you're not allowed to. What happened to you, Kirby? Your game crashed? That is unfortunate. We'll get you back in then.
We are finished here. Move on. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
I also said that was my last mission, but it didn't even. Oh no. Well, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night. It'll also be streaming Sunday. If you want to join in on the weeklies. But the Sunday streams are going to start at 6. Because I don't want to start them earlier because the weeklies reset so late nowadays. Because of the time change. So they start at 6 CST.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Gel Kick? What is that? What is that mod? That's a new one. 25% of melee damage converted to impact damage on jump kick. Jump kick, knocking down nearby enemies on kill. What does that even mean? What did I just read? The laughter. Oh no. Haunting your dreams.
Betrayers. My partners and I have been working on it.
We might owe you 100 plat.
And I wanted you to be the first to see my amalgam.
We're playing with you. No, we never made a deal on that one. Sounds like extortion. I agree. I don't know if extortion's against these rules. I'm gonna be
The
real.
odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
I'm pretty sure it's against laws. But I don't know if that's in the D rules.
Another job well executed.
Look at that. I got a new mod. That's a rare day to get a new mod. I don't think it's good. It's kind of weird, but I got it. Oh yeah. Well, they do once you form of them. Something kind of annoying actually about Kuva weapons is you can't get all the mastery out of them until you get them to level 40, which is 5 Forma. We're getting through that list of nightmare missions. It's the same as the Necromech. Necromechs also get the 40, and you can't get all the mastery out of them until you max them out as well. Which is 5 Forma. No, my Necromech build did need 6 Forma. For all the mods. That's not as bad. Uh-huh. The Kuva weapons, though, I'm pretty sure you could form them like 3 times, and that's like fine
This is
for
a mobile
builds.
defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
I hate this energy drain. Basically gave me resources. What does that even mean? What do you mean you gave me resources?
We've got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
The clan? The clan doesn't need resources. We already have everything researched. Except the Hema. And we didn't get any resources towards the Hema today. Well, that drain's bad. Good luck with the Hema, I know. It's bad. But luckily the Coda Hema exists. Oh, I finally was able to hit Nourish. I doubt I'm gonna be able to get enough energy to hit my 4 though.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
You cannot hurt Nucky, he's too powerful. Yeah, when you play missions with clan members, you get extra resources. Like, extra resources on top of the resources you get yourself. Like, 10% of whatever you get also goes to the clan. So it's easier to farm a Hema now if you do it with clan members. But, it's still not easy. So we do have, like, a little bit of resources in the clan now. We have nothing to research with them, but, you know, it's cool we got it. The missions are going okay. We're trying our best to get through them.
We are finished here. Move on.
Oh, it has a demo out again? Have you tried it? I actually got to press my 4. I pressed the wrong version of it, but I still got to press it.
My ambulance. What have they done to her? Fix this.
In my head. That's good. I'm happy for you. That counts. Yep, it does. I will have to try out everything as crap. Uh-huh.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
They added a couple of things so far. It's not far off. Did it keep your progress on the old demo? All progress reset? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, thank you. I honestly, I don't think I care about the mods. It's mainly just the tatters. I think I have all the nightmare mods I want. One forma down. Did you put another? Oh, you put another form on your Kuba weapon?
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
Nice.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Auto hack. Let's go. No auto hack.
I'm in your debt, Tenno. Let's go home.
Yep, you're in my debt. Time to pay up right now. Or else we're gonna leave you on the ship.
Mission complete. The captive has been liberated. You will be
How many am I up
rewarded
to?
for this, Tenno.
124. That's like... It's like nothing. It's such a little amount. Oh, what an awful event. I don't know. It's a very good question. I'm so confused. Same. But I'm not gonna complain. Because I'm the one with more of them.
You are not alone. This tower is full of
Goodbye,
life forms,
energy.
all corrupted by the neural sentry. Clean them out.
Dire's actually not a bad choice for doing these missions. But you're kind of screwed if you get the energy drain thing.
The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into mindless attack drones. You need to take them out. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I forgot that was a wall there.
Another job well executed.
These are so much faster than the Foley missions too, most of them. Ooh. That's just rude. I don't ever leave people with the elevator. Because you know what? If you leave someone with the elevator, it's gonna make the whole mission take longer. And we don't support that in Warframe. We want missions to go faster. That tank barrel looks really good on that ship. I'm a fan of that. Oh wait, I can counteract the energy drain. Maybe? Is this an energy drain mission? Oh, ew, excavation. I would have skipped this. One out of my all my friends, me at the moment. Nice. Oh, it's not an energy drain. Never mind. Pretty sure we add time per kill. Oh, I hate excavation so much. Oh. Hello, how's it going? We are doing nightmare missions for the new event. You can get the tatters for the new event from doing nightmare missions. What is that right there? Oh, it's coming. Okay, it's a light coming from that thing right there. Oh, nice. It is much better than farming the Foley mission, in my opinion. May I please have some enemies? I really need some batteries. This is so hard. What do you mean it's hard? I feel like that might have been sarcasm. The problem is it is actually difficult right now because they're not giving us batteries. It's actually technically impossible if they never bring us a battery. Where are all the enemies? Yeah, that's the exit. Please have batteries. That's a battery. Oh wait, we don't need batteries anymore, okay. Where did I find the exit? Was it over here? I feel like this was the exit. It indeed was.
Keep fighting and excavating. When you need it, extraction is ready for you.
Wait, because I was waiting at the exit, did it just kick me out of the mission and complete it for me? You insta- Why did I insta-leave? I've never seen that before. I wonder if it's because I was waiting there for the exit to spawn. That was strange. Was there any event items right now? Seasonal? Oh yeah, it's just these three things, that's right. I'll invite you back too. Did anybody else want to join in? We have 2 open spots. Oh, we're almost out of... Oh, God. We're almost out of nightmare missions. That means we have to go to the real nightmare mission, which is Foley. No, please, no. I know. I don't want to go there either. Look at all the people with the objectively right ships.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I like this defense mission because it's infested, and they all just run to you really fast when you play Nova. I don't know if you're still here, Turbo. But can you become a full crab and everything is crab now? Or is that still not possible? You don't think so? That's unfortunate. One day we'll be able to live our dreams of becoming a full crab. That's unfortunate.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Did so much in that mission. How many are we down to? We're down to 3. Well, at least 2 of them are captured, so they'll be fast. I think that's not good, because that means we have to do even more Foley stuff. We have to do it. We're out of nightmare missions. That's all we got left.
This is a rescue mission.
Now all my energy
Find
drained
and
before I
liberate the
even loaded
hostage
in.
before any harm comes to them.
Okay, at least get to turn on my one.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how they reset. I haven't farmed them in so long, I just don't even remember how night missions work anymore. I don't think you get them all back though, do you? It's like you just get like 3 back every hour or something like that. Yeah, I haven't either.
The captive has been secured. You've done your part, Tenno. We'll take it from here.
One day I'll max out Naru. I still think it's crazy that I actually finally have every focus school maxed out except Naru. I just kind of assumed I would never have them all maxed out. Especially when I was getting really close a while ago. And then they added in the stuff from the Rebellion. And I was like, well, that just set me back a bunch. But because of the operator ultimates needing you to put lenses on basically all your gear, I've actually been leveling up the focus schools quite fast because of having lenses on basically everything I own or use.
You are here
Not
to
everything
find
I
our
own, everything I
target and bring
use.
them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
I was sitting on like 200 plus lenses, which I probably should have been using, but now I have an actual reason to really use them.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
That looks like a window. Did I take a wrong turn? Oh no, it's this weird tile set. I always forget that tile set exists. I hit one, then use my mouse. Nice. We'll do the last nightmare mission. Ah, I was like one pixel out of it.
Excellent work, Tenno.
We'll do the last nightmare mission, and then I'll probably run like 3 Foley missions. And then I'll probably head out for today. Cause I don't think I'm tired, and I don't think I can stand doing a whole bunch of Foley missions after doing a good amount of Foley missions. It really is. It feels like they didn't play test that mode. I'm trying, alright? I try to get sleep. It just doesn't work.
You are here to find our
rip my
target
energy.
and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Why am I tired? I already slept. Exactly. I got a good amount of sleep last night, but I wake up so much. And then sometimes it's hard to get back to sleep.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Sleep gets you. Why? I wish sleep would come get me. Sleep has abandoned me.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yep, unfortunately. We have done every nightmare mission there is. We're fresh out of nightmare missions. Alright, well, back to Hildren. Actually, you know what? Let's play some of him, but I want to change the build on this guy. We're like literally just gonna switch this to Crux. This weapon needs Crux, unfortunately. I hate to admit it. But it does. Well, here we go. More Foley mission. At least I'm playing Revenant now. So there's like no worries of dying at all. Then again, I was never dying as Hildren. Actually, I should do my Nourish build with this setup. Not my Roar build. This is more of a primary fire setup. Oh hey, a medallion.
This absurd behavior simply has to stop. Can you please cooperate for longer than 2 minutes this time?
No, I will never cooperate with you. It wouldn't be so bad if the medallions weren't black and everything was covered in tar. Like, why couldn't they have made the medallions like bright orange or something? They had to make them literally the worst possible color.
If we need to scream, we don't do it with our mouths. We do it.
I would never insinuate that. I would just say it. There is no way they played this mission and thought this was okay. You can't tell me there's a single person on the dev team that had fun with this. That person was lying. It's crazy because like everything else in this update was good. Like there were so many good things in this update. Even Foley was good. I'm not too interested in her kit, but she still is a good Warframe.
I'm sure that feels wonderful. And where exactly are you planning to hide? A moment. Something has come up. round and round and up and down. You just keep on painting. I shall tell you what it all means.
Oh, that's okay. Well, there goes all my energy. Did we only really find one medallion?
I will not permit one refractory subject to occupy my entire attention.
That's just ammo. They really need to like hotfix out the medallion part of this. Just make the resource drop from the balloons like the other resource. That would make this so much better. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do one more. Just one more. We're not doing 3. We'll do 2.
You finished the canvas.
7.
Wow.
Oh, it hurts. Yeah, no, I am as well. Like, I'm kind of fine with, like, boring modes. But when your mode's that boring and tedious, it's like a survival mission's not the most exciting mission in the game. But at least you're just killing stuff. And here you actually have to like do things. That's not just killing. Alright, the last one for today. Oh, this is bad. This is a bad mode. At least you can do nightmare missions, but I still want the stuff from the Foley mission. Stretch. Oh hey, a medallion.
be extremely cautious with my behavior.
Caution is the last thing I'm thinking about right now.
A moment. Something has come up.
Okay, nice. He is already done.
Don't smudge it. Cast the bad
Where's A
thoughts
at? It's
out
over
of your
here?
mind and onto the canvas.
Might as well check for medallions real
They go.
fast.
Splish, splash, splosh.
Yeah, I don't know how you unlock the 3 ephemeras. I think you have to do the missions. And it'll unlock them for your clan or something like that. I don't really know how it works. I like this mission. Like this mission or nightmare
Wow.
missions.
You've upset the
You gotta
apple
collect
cart.
the nightmare tatters.
See? That wasn't so hard. There's
What means you don't do
nothing
that?
to be afraid of.
I'm pretty sure that's how you do it.
That's right. Breathe slowly. It was only a hallucination.
I wish this mission was just a hallucination. But unfortunately, this is a real mission. Yeah, nightmare missions give you nightmare tatters.
It's just balloons. Nothing to be scared of. And where exactly are you planning to hide?
I found 5 in the mission you're playing now. Oh, because you have to pick them up. The little medallions on the ground. If you don't pick those up, you don't get any nightmare tatters. But you played 6 waves. What do you mean waves? Well, if you pick them up, then you do get nightmare tatters. It's not a lot, but you do get some. I'm not sure then what the problem is. Because like you can see I'm gonna get some.
Look at what you did. Just look.
Mr.
Yeah,
Vaughn,
see? We got 7.
how do I thank you?
You just gotta pick them up off the ground. And just doing nightmare missions will give them to you. Yeah, they really need to add it to nightmare missions. That would be huge. If they added the Astromantum, whatever it is. Okay, though. I think that I can't do any more of this mission. I think we're gonna call it there. But thank you all for joining in and helping out and joining into this in the suffering. Yeah, every nightmare mission gives you 10. And unfortunately, we will have to do more of this in the future. Not tomorrow, but the next day I'll be doing weeklies. Which that will actually be fun. Yeah, I'm okay. And then the weeklies, and then Tuesday, I want to kill another Lich, and then if we have time after, I guess we'll farm this game mode and nightmare mission some more. And then after Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll probably do all the nightmare missions and probably a little bit of this game mode. Unfortunately. Because I do want to get all the stuff. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out, and that is the plans for next week. So I hope all of you have a good rest of your night.